Okay, today we're at the East Texas Oil Museum here in Kilgore, Texas. There it is. Let's go in there and see what all they got. Here's the front desk where you buy your tickets. And they do have t-shirts, hats, and whatnot. The hats are right there. They got crystals, small replicas of oil pumps, lots of different souvenirs, books, necklaces. Of course, coffee cups. You gotta have your coffee cup. I mean, when you drink coffee, what do you want to think of? Oil.
East Texas saltwater disposal played a significant role in assuring the East Texas oil field will continue to produce many years into the future.
We're gonna go here and check out, see what they got up in here. That's all they got right there. Old clippings and stuff. Old chest. Old children's shoe.
By August of 1943.
There's an old pump. There's old Kilgore, the way it used to look back in the 1930s. Oh, that's Gladewater. There's an old truck. Do not open door. This is Harrelson Lafayette Hunt, 1889 to 1994. This is 74. There's the statue. Some old ladies' hats. Used to wear it back in the 1930s. Supposed to be a house from the 1930s, what it would look like. A woman standing over the stove. And Kilgore is the biggest oil producing city in the state of Texas back in the 1930s. There's an old car. Looks like it's been kept in really nice condition. And a gas pump. Gladewater. We got Gladewater stuff here too, because it was also a heavy producing oil town. Some old school desk. Some old maps. There's what it looks like from afar. Well, 15 feet. This is a drilling head that dig to the ground to find the oil. There's a large collection of belt buckles. And I mean a large collection. I had to go and turn the light off again because it was reflecting off the glass. Not getting all these, just some of them, just so you can see what they look like. Big old huge painting. It looks like a big, huge fire truck. Again, it could be a truck for the rigs that fix these. Okay, this is a replica of old downtown Kilgore and Gladewater, kind of mixed in together with the oil field days. You see they got a guy pulling his wagon with all of his belongings on the back of it, and he's stuck in the mud. This is fake mud. Looks like everybody was stuck in the mud. Tyler Trucking. Looks like they spent more time trying to get out of the mud than they did drilling for oil. This is the drugstore. And the drugstores did used to sell sodas out of fountains like that. I know. I went in them. Bought sodas. Here's their replica, or it may be a original. I don't know. Looks too new looking though to be a original. Jukebox. Old medicine bottles up there. Photo studio. This is what it looked like. I used to go to Woolworth's drugstore, and they used to have bars just like that, and they'd sell sodas at them. There's the old phone. Over there is my son Luke and my grandson Henry. I gotta watch where I'm walking while I'm videoing this for y'all. Otherwise, I'll slip and fall in that fake mud. There's an electrician up there. Art General Store. Oil Well Supply. store. There's a bunch of fake apples, lemons, pears, plums, and potatoes and onions.
Had no new visits to the well site in 2 weeks. Well, that's really quick. Tim and I had to wait in time to get something to eat.
Well, you folks are behind the times. These days, the mule skinner is worth a lot more.
They would always put everything behind the glass. Maybe that's why there was less shoplifting back then. I don't know. You can't shoplift if you can't reach it. All of it's behind the counter. Dresses, hats,
Wow. You got news to take back to the rig. Thanks, Mr. Friend.
luggage.
Charles, did you hear the latest news about Dad Joyner?
Well, I know he's running Daisy Bradford number 3.
And there they got pharmaceuticals.
Well, I heard that just before the well came in, he sold an 8-acre lease for $125 just to pay the
Old
bill
register.
for his wages. Last week, 4 acres of that lease sold for $10,000.
Of course, back
in
then,
oil royalties.
even the old pharmacist carried a gun, just in case somebody thought they was going to rob them.
Well, with Judge Brown ruled, he said, and I quote, "I believe that when it takes a man 3.5 years to find a baby, he ought to live with a rocket for a while. This hearing is postponed indefinitely."
Orange chewing gum. Now that looks original.
Well, I've heard we've got 20 baskets full.
Miss Daisy, I don't want you to be shocked, but those baskets are pretty high demand these days. We use them to cart bodies to the undertaker.
Oh my, whatever for?
Well, Miss Daisy, when you and Miss Lugella found the oil, everything around here just exploded.
Kilgore
Over 10,000
is about 30 miles out of Tyler. It's not very far. They have another museum here. It's called the Broadcasters Museum, and we'll go to that later.
Joinerville's just outside of Henderson, down by your place.
Just gonna try to get all I can right here at this Kilgore Oil Museum as I can. Kind of gives you the feeling what it was like to be back in the 1930s. Now a lot of these things were still around in the 1960s when I was just a little boy, so I got to see a lot of it before they started shutting all these old buildings down.
Well, Mr. Krim, you've just been elected as Kilgore's first mayor. What are you going to do about it?
There's the mud. Got all of his belongings in that one wagon. It's stuck in the mud. Yeah. As soon as I get done recording this stuff. Okay. Got a little dark up in here. This is the machine shop. Slash blacksmith. Where you bring all your stuff to get it fixed. Dr. Pepper. It's old Dr. Pepper. Nice fill that thing with ice, and then put the Dr. Peppers in there and sell them for 5 cents each. Weren't those the days? 5 cents. Playing checkers. Hey, these are some guys working on the oil rig, drilling for that oil. Black gold. Like I said, I'd never make it back in those days. Like 98 degrees outside and working over some hot machinery. They can just bury me in the mud. Those are all oil derrick drills, drilling heads. I'll get it out here in a minute. There's a big old giant one right there. Old drilling tools, big old wrenches on the left there. Now, I've handled one of those things before, and those things are heavy. I did not work on an oil rig, but I helped two of my friends, Kevin and Keith, and they would go and do some small repairs on the oil pumps, like replacing the belt or something like that. Here's the bank. Let's go in here and make a withdrawal. There's an old vault.
Come on in the bank and let me tell you a story about this here oil boom. Yes, sir. The economy is really punching around these parts. Too long these banks announced that deposits for the first 6 months
That just looks creepy.
were $5 million ahead of the same period last year. The future of East Texas is real bright. If you have any extra money, invest in East Texas real estate.
Yeah, East Texas looked bright until all the old derricks went dry.
Looks like a lot of folks do just that. Over $4 million have been spent on new construction in East Texas since January this year. Speaking of new businesses that take time to discover more, my friends up the street, the radical Smiley and Sarah, opened Sobel Welding Supply. They live in the back of the store, and any night their phone rings, and they open the store to sell the door.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
All cost money for a kid to wait for them.
Here's a barber shop. That guy's passed out. Guess he had a hard day. The other guy fixed to get a shave. Here's the post office. Nobody home. U.S. Post Office.
It'll change some people. Which reminds me of a story. Seems that a tornado's coming up and this one rare come running out of the house and they down to get back to your back. Neighbor hollered at him. You're not good.
There's supposed to be a theater. Check the theater out. Charlie Chaplin's at the theater, y'all. There's a lady selling the tickets to the theater. Some old actors on the wall. Okay, here's their theater. And they have a little movie that they play in here. You're not allowed to video record it though. But I thought y'all might want to see the little theater. What it used to look like going to the movies. And that's exactly what they used to have, because I sat in them. I wasn't born in the 1930s or 1960s, but they still had these same rock hard seats. There's an old movie projector. Started at the top and then worked its way to the bottom. There's some old replicas of movies. That's it for the theater. There's an old guy, old driller.
All those carpenters been working around the clock lately. Get some buildings up to roll. New businesses coming in. It's hard around here. All kinds of folks from everywhere. Oil men, road next.
This here's an old printing press. This is where they would print out the newspapers. Tell all the news that was going on around Kilgore. There's Luke way back there in the back with Henry. This here just goes in a big circle. We've already been in there. I just took y'all in that a while ago. Okay, y'all. That's it for the Kilgore Oil Museum. So if you're ever in old Kilgore here in Texas, East Texas, come on, stop by here and check this museum out. It's well worth it. It's $8 for adults. I appreciate all y'all watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank all of y'all for watching.